On to the Blitzball. And we're gonna go ahead and Underdog's Secret, eh? I don't know what Underdog's Secret is, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We are fighting the Ronso Fangs in round 1. So left is Sleepy, right front is Wakka, midfield is Letty, Jasu and Badu are in the back, I'm pretty sure, and Keepa is the goalie. You need a better goalie. Set techs, they should already all be set, shouldn't they? Yeah, no one else knows any tech. No mark. Did they learn anything? Wither shot would be good. Wither tackle might be good too. Let's get Wither shot. To learn these things, spinball, that's a good one. To learn these things, you have to push, what is it, X? Or square? One of those two buttons. At a certain point during the action. Jasu? Grip gloves. We need grip gloves for... Yeah, we definitely need grip gloves for Keepa. Wither tackle for my defensive. You can't learn Wither. He can learn grip gloves for whatever reason. And you can't learn grip gloves. That's interesting. Interesting. I'm pretty sure... let's see. Oh yeah, you can kind of hacksaw grind Keepa's level up. I forgot about that. I may employ that. I'm not entirely sure. If I get a big enough lead where I'm just going to waste some time, I may employ that. The people you want to grind, you can just put them in the defensive position and then sit them behind your own goal and just pass it back and forth. Good job, Ultimara. Other people say stuff periodically, but like Inario, whatever. Underdog Secret, you can use Riku's Overdrive Trio of 999, combining the Underdog Secret leveling. Makes every character do... Oh my god. That's amazing, Inorio. Just want to point that out. So the Ronso have extremely high endurance and hit points. Just so you haven't noticed that. That's their specialty, basically. They have decent stats overall, but mainly it's their endurance and hit points, so they're really hard to stop on the way to the goal. Especially considering we don't really have anything special, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get a point here because my defense is all sorts of weird. I'm not sure he's going to pass it. Okay. Sure. Nice drop of the pass there, buddy. Letty's gonna back up and get tackled by this guy. That's gonna be a problem. No break, pass to Titus or Wakka. He's got 11 shot. Wakka's got 13. Titus is the jet shot, which is basically free points, though. And we'll just... let's pass to Wakka. I know that's a funny thing. Wakka's like, I'm never gonna play again. I'm done. And then the next time we see him, he's playing again. We're not gonna score this, I don't think. But we're gonna go ahead and get some experience and poison the goalie. Oh, I missed it. I wasn't paying attention there. So he blocked it, but he was poisoned, which doesn't particularly matter, considering, you know, he's a goalie. His health doesn't really come into play all that often. But we did it anyway. Wakka, what do you think you were doing? Other than kicking that Ronso in the face for no apparent reason. Can we get 2 people to take her down? Nope. I need more attack on my peeps. Or more endurance. I guess that will come with time eventually. And that Ronso is glitching out back there in the background. Not sure what he's doing. Titus, you're right there. Why are you not helping? Oh, whatever. So I'm going to change formation to... I'm actually going to leave it on normal. You can change it from left and right side, and people will squish into that area from the halfway over to that other side. It's good for making pushes, not so good for defending. I think there's a few other ones you can get that you can unlock somehow or another by playing tournaments like this, but I don't have them. Like some additional defensive ones that you can get, I think. I'm never gonna get that ball back unless they fumble it again. I don't have enough attack unless I stack both of my defenders, but that's never gonna happen. Going for another round there, eh? Attempt 2 failed. We may actually block this, so Keepa may get some experience. As he fails. Oh, come on. Come on, Keepa. At least Wakka learned a new, that was spin shot, by the way. It, decreases the goalie's catch value, basically. It doesn't actually show the decrease, but it does do it. I'm gonna actually get some free experience for Letty in my defense here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass it back and forth for a little bit. Just gonna waste some time, basically. Let's see, pass again to Bada. Just a few passes here. If you do this to grind up, as Ultimara points out in the chat, you can pretty easily boost up your stats way faster than the opposing teams can, because they're not getting anything for sitting here watching me. But we are. Go ahead and pass it back to Letty. I always get my defense leveled up a bit earlier than my offense, because quite frankly, it's easier for them to get experience. Pass it over to Wakka. We're just gonna pass it around a whole bunch. Wakka's only got 3 pass, are you kidding me? Wakka, how do you suck so much at passing? We're gonna have to get that boosted eventually. And one this way, drag these people over here, and pass to Titus. Or Sleepy, I should say. I kept looking for Titus. It's like, where's Titus's name? And we are going to use Jet Shot, by the way. Unless there's only one of them. Should we break them? Let's break. Shoot. They're probably still going to block it. Ah, screw it. Just shoot anyway. Free experience. Will Titus get it in? No. I missed that tech copy again. Oh, we actually got it in. Nice. And I hit that button extremely loudly. Sorry. I'm trying to break my controller over here or something. That's basically what I do every time I get the ball, is I pass it around a little bit and then just go for a shot. And we have to play Blitzball to get Wakka's ultimate weapon, so there's probably going to be a bunch of these Blitzball matches that I do on my own time, just so you know. I'm not going to do all of them, because sometimes you can get it on the first tournament, or actually not the first tournament. I think you can actually get it on the second one, but not the first one. If you're incredibly lucky, you can get it on the second one, or you can get it on the 150 bajillionth one. It all depends. And you can see there, we got a bunch of experience. Wakka learned Spin Ball. No one else learned anything because I'm just too slow. Letty's pass, block, and endurance went up. Wakka's endurance and pass went up. I suppose that works. And Bada's block went up for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why his block went up, but sure. Left field, right field, midfield. Defense. Let's go ahead and do the Keepa trick here. And if anyone gets anywhere near scoring in this match, we are going to not have any way to block it. Letty, do you have anything you can do? Venom Pass. Sure. Why not? It's not like he has anything else to put there. Bada. Venom Tackle as the goalie. Sure, I suppose that works. I'm sure whenever he gets the ball, he'll Venom Pass it to someone. So Wither Shot, you need to change to Wither Shot, I guess. Elite Defense is also a pretty good one. Apparently they can't learn it, though. He can't, anyway. Wither Shot, sure. Jasu cannot learn Elite Defense. No mark for you. You can't learn Grip Gloves. No mark for you. Bada, can you learn anything? No! Oh, we can learn Grip Gloves. Never mind. Okay, done. Proceed. And give us the ball. Please, God, give us the ball. Oh, dear God. Welp. They're probably going to score, because there's no way we're breaking through his endurance. That is the advantage of Ronso. You can actually build an interesting team if you have Ronso as your front and Who is it that has good attack? I can't remember. I think the Guado have pretty... No, the Guado are speed. Can I get both of them on them? Sweet Jesus. Two-man breakthrough. Oh, right, I forgot. I had Keepa out there and not my actual defender. Good job, Keepa. So, he's going to score with 4 shoot. He's going to get right up on the goal. Come on, Bada. You got it. You can do it, Bada. He couldn't do it. And that is the inherent risk of doing that. You can hire another goalie and use that to train up one of them. But, you know, whatever. Come here, Keepa. Come here. Normal, don't need to do that. Pass to Keepa, which is in your face. Let's... Problem with Keepa is you have to keep him, like, right next to you. Otherwise you're gonna fumble it, because he only has 2 pass, which is embarrassing. Letty. Don't you be coming over here, 5 attack nonsense. We need to pass it out of here because they appear to be on the offensive. Let's pass it to Sleepy, who only has 4 pass. None of my people have very good pass. Side back this way. Derp, 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 derp. I'm very sure he can't pass it to Letty. I think that's too far away. Run away, run away. Luckily, we are way faster than Ronso, so not a whole lot of issue there. Pass it to Letty. Go us. And then run away again because we're way faster than them. I am going for a score here. Pull them away from Wakka. This should be a pretty easy score here. They're not even... I don't think they'll be able to defend him. This is why I like playing against the Ronso, by the way. Oh, one of them got in. No break. Shoot. Venom shot. They're actually going to potentially block this, but Venom! Oh, she missed. And come on, I hit the button there. Totally hit the button there, whatever. The problem with building weapons that are better than ultimate weapons is that it takes a whole bunch of item farming to actually do that. Most of the ultimate weapons are actually a bit easier to get than the amount of items required to do that for 3 people in your party or however many you're doing it for. Plus then you need the armor upgrading, customization, which is actually a bit cheaper because you only need a few things. And we already have a decent armor for Lulu that eats 3 elements already. They're gonna score again, aren't they? Yep. Side effect of not having a proper goalie. Go get him, Bada. Or Keepa, that's not Bada, never mind. Keep forgetting who's who. They're gonna pass it again. Hey, he oh, come on. I think it's actually random who catches it. I've had people on the other side of the arena catch it. They're just gonna keep passing it? Jesus. I don't think you get experience for breaking, by the way. You very well may, but I don't think you do. I'm gonna break through, dribble, no pass. Why do they keep passing it? Fumble it again? Yep. Can I catch it this time? Sweet Jesus. Run away, Jasu. Also, the chat's broken, so I'm missing things if you guys haven't noticed that yet. Pass it to Letty. I have no idea why they didn't try to score there and then pass it to... We're going to have to pass it to the front lines again. Pass it to Wakka. Because we need to score. There's only 30 seconds. Go, 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 go. Right up in his face. In fact, I think, yeah, I don't even think this is legal to get that close to him. If you miss this, Wakka, I messed that tech copy up. You have a very, very small time frame to actually get that right, and mashing the button doesn't actually work, by the way. So if you mess up the first time, you don't get it. And we win. Go Arcs. As we waste the next 3 seconds doing a breakthrough. Sadly, the time doesn't actually go during these. Actually, I guess that's good, because then nothing would happen if the time went during these breakthroughs or whatever. No one would ever get anything done. There we go. Magical teleporting Blitzball back to his hand. They got basically nothing. We all got a whole bunch. We only got one level, though. And keep it in level. Jesu got Endurance and Pass. I would like him to get Attack, but whatever. Suppose that works well enough. The Luca goers actually tied. Does that... wait, who won that score then? Or who won that game then? Okay, so the Guado won, and we won. I have no idea who won this one. They both tied, I don't know. Whatever. Oh yeah, it's League. That's right, that's right, that's right. There's no overtime. Keep forgetting about that. So there's scoring leaders. Hey look, there's Titus. Wakka's in tied for first, excuse me, with the Guado there. And then a whole bunch of people tied for 8th. Because freaking no one scores. Number of wins 1. Continue playing Blitzball. So we're gonna go back into the league here. We are facing the... where are we at? Kilika Beasts. That should be a fair bit easier than the freaking Ronso. Left field, right field, midfield. Defense. I do actually need some defense on this, though. Wait, who's... Dadu, what are you good at? Endurance? Shoot, oh, he's the... that's right, he was the right field. The Kilika Beast are basically like the Auric. They're kind of an everything kind of boat. They have some pretty good shooters. Do you have any skills, Jesse? No, he doesn't. Good job, Jesse. On having no skills whatsoever. They do have some pretty good skills that you can learn from them, though. So let's get volley shot. Let's both get volley shot. Actually, I think you can only have one on each at the same time, but whatever. Venom tackle is good. We still can't learn elite defense. Whoops. I skip one? I did. But what can you learn? Venom pass? Sure. I'll take anything at this point. Can you learn anything at all? No. Keepa, why are you so bad at this? Keepa's a really bad goalie at the beginning of it. If you can get him up to like level 50 plus, he's got some crazy catching stats. And then again, at that point, everyone has crazy everything. So once again, start off with a lovely passing game back in the back here. Don't do Venom Pass. Don't waste HP if you're doing this, by the way. Or more HP than necessary, I should say. Walk back up to Letty. Pass to Letty. He's the best goalie in the game if you can get his skills up, which usually I don't even go beyond maybe 40 games played is usually when I stop playing Blitzball. Pass it to that side. He starts off, actually most of the Aurochs start off relatively bad, to be honest, but if you sit here and do this for a while, we need to get it out of the back here. Yeah, Dota, or however you want to pronounce them, has really high speed for whatever reason. Break to that person. Pass. We can't pass very... Venom tackle. That's not good. Well, wasn't expecting a Venom tackle, and I just hit my headset there, so apologies. We should... yeah, we're going to be able to stop this. Sure. Poisoner. Aw, didn't poison her. Run away. The thing with the Kilika is they're actually really fast, so you have to be careful. Like that. Now we have 2 people on a snow break. This isn't going to work, but we're going to do it anyway. That was fast. You got to be really careful with Kilika, because they're quick. They have about the same skills as you do, or, you know, points or whatever. Stats. No break, really. Ooh, Venom Pass. He's going to get that off. I barely got that tech copy. He passed it all the way back there. Holy crap. Passed it all the way back to their defense for whatever reason. They also have really, really high passing stats, if you haven't noticed that. She has 15 pass. They're kind of mediocre on endurance, though. But if you let them pass it, my god, will they pass it. They will just be the king of passing it. Do you have any skills, Jasu? No, he doesn't have skills. Nice job. So get away. Okay, pass to... Let's pass it to Bada over there. Bota. And see if we can get him... Get these people spread out a bit more. Pass it to Wakka. See if we can get that person off of Letty, and then we'll pass it to Letty. Come to me! Come to Papa Wakka. I confused myself with how I was saying that. Lots of passing involved with the Kilika Beast. You have to kind of pull them away from each other. And you have to do it fairly often. It's not like the Ronto where you can outrun them. And the Guado are even more irritating because they just have ridiculous speed that's almost impossible to get away from them. Oops, I spun too fast into that. Break, dribble. Don't you dare Venom Tackle. Okay, that was way closer than it should have been. And stop. And no break. You know what's coming, Jet Shot. This is why I like Titus, because even you can take like half of their team on, basically, by Titus alone and use Jet Shot. It will take all of his hit points to do so, but it's near impossible for people to stop it, and he knows it at the beginning of the game if you actually don't screw that up. So it's a good thing to have Titus. Wakka learns, as Ultimara pointed out in the comments at one point, learns Oryx Shot, or however you pronounce that, which combines the shooting stat of every player into his, which is basically also impossible to stop, but you still have to worry about the defenders. That was a point-blank pass for no apparent reason. And we're about to get the ball back. Thank you for breaking the person who's actually good at doing their job. Run back this way, right up in this guy's face, and start passing it up. Yeah, as long as it's only Oryx players. Yes. Pass. Confused myself there. Pass to Bota. And we're just going to pass back and forth here until the time's up, which should only be one more pass. Pass to Jasu. Always getting my defense up. Can I get a third pass off? Holy crap. I like how they're just swimming right next to each other. Oh. I don't think it counts if you pass and it cuts it off with the halftime thing. So there's Coolican at level 7, that's why they have so much pass, apparently. I'm not sure why they're such a high level, but look at that experience we got for those two. Look at that. Got a bunch of levels up. Learned Venom Tackle. Learned Key Technique Venom Pass 2. Good news. He got more shoot, or shot. He got more pass and shot. More block, that's alright. He didn't get anything but health, that's actually kind of useless. And Keepa got more catch, thank God. The thing with Wakka's crest, or is it the crest or the sigil that you get from this? Let me check. It's the sigil you get from this. The thing with Wakka's sigil is it's kind of random if you can manage to get it to happen in your league. So sometimes you get it early, sometimes you get way late. His crest is actually just in the locker room, so I don't know how much easier you can get than walking into the locker room and picking it up, but that's where it is, for those of you curious. It's in the Luca Oryx locker room, apparently. Does Jasu learn anything? He learned Venom Tackle, sweet. Let's go ahead and give him that. And does Keepa have anything? I don't think he does. No, he can't learn very many techniques, sadly. Volley Shot. I don't remember if either of them learned Volley Shot. Golden Arm, I think that's for passing. I'm gonna give him Wither Tackle though. Wither Tackle removes, or not removes, lowers your stats when you're hit with it. So it's pretty good to just have everyone on your team with Wither Tackle basically. You can't learn anything. I can learn Wither Tackle. There you go. Golden Arm, no. He can't learn anything. Keepa, can you learn something? No. Continuing on. And I'm not going to risk the lack of goalie with this team because their speed is just kind of redonkulous. They can get people with good shot up in the front lines really quickly. Backing off. Let me show you the little glitch. I don't think they fixed it, did they? No, they didn't. You can sit right here if you can manage to, what is the manual? How do I do that? Manual A? Normal. There we go, that's what I wanted, okay. I wanted this. If you sit right here, it's a little glitch. They'll go back to their side, and you can just, you know, freely do whatever you want, so you can get, 2 people back here. This is a super easy way to do it if you don't want them to sit right next to each other. And just try and get them both back there and just pass back and forth. If they get close, just go back into your goalie. And they'll just get all sorts of confused by it. But for now, because I'm pretty sure we're winning, I'm just gonna sit back here and do this. Occasionally, they will come out of their little confused, we're just gonna sit on our side of the field state. Usually they'll just sit back there though. I'm not really sure why it does that, but we're going to use it to our advantage to simplify later games, like against, you know, the Luka goers or something. And if you use this mode, all of your defenders will be way back here next to the goalie, so you don't have any very far to go if they do happen to come out of their trance-like state that they have. I think I'm actually going to test this. I think if you pass it to the forward line, they'll actually fix. Actually looks like they're fixing themselves now. Yep, there they go. No? Nope, they're still kind of broken. They just kind of moved a little bit. So let's test that and pass it to Wakka here. Let's see if this fixes them. Does it? Yeah, that fixed them. Okay. This is a fantastic spectator sport. Actually, I meant to break him, but whatever. He only has... Oh, right. Wakka has no pass. Forgot about that. And lost it. Yep. Go me! Oh, we caught it again. Okay. This is better. Oh no, he caught it. Never mind. I messed up the uniforms. This is the best spectator sport that Spira has going for them. Just sitting there, passing it back and forth, just venom tackle them, just to make sure. Holy crap! There's their entire team. We're gonna lose the ball here, but I'm gonna drag it all the way over here to do so. There we go. Look, there's their entire team. Should I break to all of them? Sure. And then dribble. You'll totally get out of that. Oh, never mind. She's not a real threat at all to your team. She just basically passes it back and forth, back and forth. That's all she's good for. This guy, also not really too much of a threat. None of their team has terribly high shooting ratings. They're kind of mediocre, basically. Like I was saying, kind of like the Oryx. Until they get to higher levels, and then they're actually fairly good stats at higher levels. Also don't know why the AI keeps throwing the ball farther than they can actually manage, but whatever. Are you going to shoot from there? No, he's going to pass it. See you all tomorrow. Are you gonna shoot it? No, he's gonna pass it. They just keep passing it, and he's gonna fumble it like a retard. Good job. Right into Titus. Guess what Titus is doing? It involves the jet shot. Swim right up here. Stop. I got 3 of them on accident. I'm not gonna break because the first one has 9 attack, and I don't want to risk that. We're just gonna do the jet shot and assume it's gonna go through everyone, which it should. It'll go through the first 2, and the last one's only got 12 block total between the 2 of them, plus or minus however much. Oh, come on. Time up, really. Game. Why'd you do that to me? And Mata with his 10 experience. Good God, man. Why'd he get all the experience in that match? Wakka got some more shooting and catching for whatever reason, and he got everything, which is about time he got some good stat boosts. Extra pass, extra shooting and catching for whatever reason. Extra attack is really what I want from my defenders, is attack. I can't remember how many rounds there are in a league. I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, we are number 1 with 2 wins. We're the only team with 2 wins, considering we were the team that didn't win for, like, what, forever and a decade or some nonsense like that. We don't have the top scores, though. The Guado and the Ronso have some pretty good scores, and Blappa, which I think Blappa's from... Who is he from the Albed Sykes? I think he's the Albed Sykes. I don't know. Regardless, we are number 1 with 2 wins. I'm gonna go back, actually, because I'm going to end it here. And I'll continue doing nonsense on my own. And getting another drink of tea. Delicious, delicious tea. See you next time.